Yes, this is an All Signs Collective reading from the 17th of October. I've already shuffled the cards and drawn the cards. I've pre-recorded this video and then, I'm still poorly, so I've had to stop it and restart it. I do apologise. But the cards are here and they are already out. And the cards that I am given to start with is a lookout. The beginning of this week is going to feel a little bit bittersweet. It's going to feel like you are having to rip off a plaster. It's going to feel like there is situations that need your attention. You may have been putting off these situations, or these may have been new things that have arisen. I feel for a lot of people this is going to be things that they've sort of buried their head about, or that they've been putting off or trying to avoid, but these can't be avoided anymore and they need to find closure. You need to take the action. So the beginning of this week, you may be feeling prompted and urged to go and take action in any situation that needs a little bit of attention to bring peace and stability. I feel for a lot this will focus around finances, but it will also focus around directions and paths and what people are willing to take with them. So the first card was the lookout, and the lookout, the man is stood at the top. He's looking for his way out. Everything underneath him is burning, you know. So this is the lookout is asking you to be confident, to be courageous, and to not stand and let everything burn around you. You have got to take the action that you need to. Okay, the man will find his way out, but he has to take action to do it. If he just stands there, everything's going to crumble. So the message that I am being given very strongly is, even though things may feel daunting, or you may have been putting these off for a long time and it's not finding any resolution on its own, it is time now that you have to take the action that you need to be able to enable divine intervention and flow. Thank you. The card that I'm then given goes to the King of Keys, and the King of Keys came out reversed initially, and then he immediately went upright. So as he came out reversed, that was representing past situations. Some of you may be reflecting a little bit too hard. You may be feeling that you have let opportunities pass you by. At a certain stage, you weren't in the place that you needed in the place that you needed to be able to make the best of those opportunities at that time. Spirit are asking you not to dwell on those things, or not dwell on those situations, not to focus on what could have been done differently. Everything is happening in divine time. Sometimes these opportunities are presented to us just to prepare us. You know, doors open and then it closes, but you know that door was there, so then you get prepared and ready for it. So the King of Keys is saying those opportunities now are going to start coming round again. So don't waste these opportunities, your energy, by focusing on the past. It's time to focus forward, focus on your goals, and know that these King of Keys is bringing the doors of opportunities for you. The next card is the on track, but there is a bridge between the on track, and the space between the on track is filled with the muse. And the muses are asking you, these are ascended master beings, these are divine beings, these are great and powerful beings. Call upon the muses and ask them to inspire you, ask them to help you reconnect with your creativity and the paths and passions that fulfill you. The muses are also here to help you in anything that you find a struggle, or anything that can be obstacles and barriers that need to be overcome. Ask them to inspire you to take positive action in the direction of divine solutions. Thank you. This then leads to the on track. So the on track speaks for itself. Everything's happening within divine time. Just continue taking the steps forward. The final card is the journey, and the journey sits between on track and the lookout. So the lookout connection is that you are beginning a brand new journey. The on track is that with every positive step that you take, every action that you make, and every change and decision you commit to is going to lead you in direct alignment with your divine path. But there's a lot more given on this card, and I don't normally read my cards like this, but This is how it's been given. My guides gave it to me, okay? So the ship's out there. It's coming in on calm waters and it's coming in peacefully. The men is here and they're all getting ready to load the ship with new trunks, new chests, new baggage. What baggage is coming with you? Anything that is not going to be positive needs to be left behind. So what baggage are you going to be taking on your journey in direct alignment with your past? Blessed to you by the divine. Next is the sun. So the sun setting, this is closure of a chapter in your journey. The sun is closing a chapter. You are ending cycles. You are ending big painful for some and life-changing for others in whatever way. Do you know, there is big journeys coming to a closure and the sun is bringing that closure in. So whether this is emotional healing journeys, whether this is relationship journeys, career journeys, in whatever way, spiritually or materially, this connects to you, everybody will be experiencing some sort of closure. So as the sun sets, the sky is pink sky at night, shepherd's delight. So the sun is setting, but the pink sky means it's going to be a beautiful day on the next day. So when the sun rises, as the new chapter and the new cycle begins, as the sun rises, it is rising within the positive, within the divine, and within the uplifting. So the pink also representing love, unconditional love. Pink nurturing. Where am I going off, please? Raising your vibration higher. Reconnecting, rekindling with your passion and fire. Shh. Thank you. Okay, so there's a little bit of loss given in my left hand, and the loss is connecting to those of you that aren't ready to close out cycles, those of you that can't, you know, you've become fixated that life's going to work out in a specific way, and because it's not going that way, everything's feeling overbearing, overwhelming, and you're just trying to pull it all back in, and it's not happening for you. So Spirit are asking you to surrender all of this over to them. They are asking you to allow these closures to take place, knowing there is much better waiting on the other side. For some of you, you're going to have to take a big leap of faith. You're going to have to really trust, but know that this is the right decision. Higher. Okay. Thank you. The waterfall and Adsum, I have arrived. Thank you. Waterfall, the waterfall of abundance. Okay, so around the Queen of Roses' ability to make anything more wonderful. So around the end of October, early November, big shifts are going to be happening. Big changes are going to be taking place. Many people's lives are going to be moving in completely new directions. Many people are going to be in a very different environment or a different space to what they're in now. For some, big lifestyle changes are happening where you've always had the goal and the dream of doing one thing, but you've always found yourself circulating in another way. Your time to make those dreams a reality is here. It's coming, it's happening, and every step you take, no matter how far away you think you are, there is a big leap forward, a big projection forward. The universe are accelerating our path. We are about to springboard years ahead, and all we have to do is be willing to go with it, you know, willing to flow and surrender. Thank you. Is there any more, Spirit? Oh yeah, the increscent moon. The increscent moon. November, not November. Oh, November new moon. November new moon. When will that be? So mid-October, mid-November. Yes. Okay, thank you. And crescent moon. There's frustration. Some of you need patience. Thank you. Some of you are stepping into your power. The word strong's being shouted. Stepping into your power. Really coming out of your shell. Some of you are breaking free. You're connecting fully with the higher self, alignment. In crescent new moon, so the new moon around October time, there's some frustration, but it's connected to patience. I don't feel that this is, I feel, so around October new moon, towards the end of this month, which is in alignment with these big changes that are coming up. Where's the frustration? I can see one person specifically, and she's put a lot of hard work in, but things aren't happening quickly enough. I don't recognise the person, the girl that I'm being shown, but I'm showing that this is a lady, quite short. She's got I'm going to say it's bleached blonde hair. She's got it all scraped back off her face. She's not wearing any makeup. She's very fiery. She gives a really powerful energy, a really fiery energy. And I feel that there is something that has been put in motion connected to business. I feel that she's seen an opportunity, and it's not all in her hands. But she's done everything she can to make it happen as fast as she can, and there is some sort of delay. Everything should just be pulling together, and this girl needs to remember that divine timing is divine timing. It's not our timing. So if this sounds like you, and there is something that you have put a lot of work into, know that Spirit recognise that work, and the rewards you are waiting for are going to come to you, and they're going to come to you quickly, but they're not going to come as quickly as you want. So focus on working on that patience, because I feel the industry or the commitment that you are making, although going to be very successful both spiritually and materially, although going to be very successful, is going to require patience. It is going to require the ability to bite your tongue and to allow things to unfold organically. So if this sounds like you, your rewards are coming, but work on your meditation, your breath work and your patience, and know that it will all happen. It's going to happen. I think you're banking on it happening around the new moon. I think that you've got a date in your mind, and you're going to feel frustrated around this time, but then going in towards the November new moon, that's when you'll start to see results. And then I give this message again for the collective. Now, for the collective, around October new moon, around the end of this month, as I said, these big changes are coming in for everybody in whatever way. There is going to be big projections, big changes. Whatever you're working towards now, you are sowing the seeds to reap a very big and beautiful harvest at the end. So around the October new moon, things are going to get very fast paced and very busy, very different, and very, for some, productive, active. Then towards between the October new moon and November new moon, lights. There's some unexpected news coming in around the November new moon. But the time between the two, it's going to be a very powerful time, powerful manifesting time, powerful shift time. Soulmates are coming into alignment. Soulmates have been a big focus for a long time, but now the soulmates that are in separation are going through their individual journey before they have the union. They're going through their individual projection. It's a very short process. It's a big projection, big leap forward. Those that are in separation are going to come back into unity. So around the November new moon, you might start to have chance meetings. If you are in a relationship and this relationship is your soulmate, then you will find around the November new moon, there's going to be commitments are going to advance. So I'm seeing a lot of pink. I'm going to say a lot of announcements of pregnancies around the November new moon for soulmates. These soulmates, the pink is representing girls. So pink girls, babies, girls, pink blessings. The relationships that are needing closure, that are in turbulence, these will be conflicted right now. These will have been conflicted over the last couple of weeks, and these will continue to be conflicted and obstacles and upheaval until closure comes in. You know, if the universe is trying to align you with your soul journey, your soulmate journey, and then there's something there in the path, the universe is trying to force that out the way. You have to do your bit in that. Thank you. Any more with this now, please? The lights. Light, no, not light. There are stones though. You're not ready to give me that now. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much.